What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your host. I'm your host, Master Project. This is live from Chicago, Illinois. I'm here with the crew of course. First of all, he's been going away. First of all, to my left, yeah, he's from Bluefield, Indiana. He is here not so humble. Robert, what's going down, bro?
So,
Right on, right on. That team beat the Marlins. He's right here from Chicago, Illinois. He's just turned heel. That's Thursday. That's right. That's Marcus back. Marcus is there. Right, right. Also, right, he is the man, he is the machine, he is the president of the FTW Motown Wrestling Group. He is Tony Motown Allen with his team partner.
CM Punk. Tim Mag taking her back. Taking her back home with me. I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked when I get home with her.
By both of them.
I'm more afraid of her than him.
Boy, tell me about it. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are right now knocking on the Forbidden Doors. Forbidden Doors live right here in the United Center right now. The Odgen live here. We are doing this because it's something we've been looking forward to for a while. We told you guys we were going to be live, and we're here now. We're waiting on the rest of the FTW wrestling.
We do have one member here now.
Huh?
We got one member here right now.
Oh, we got one member here?
We got John Wood from Motown Wrestling Group.
That's right.
And we got some more coming up shortly. Don't like out, but the group that we're gonna show up today.
Yep, it's time to show up and show out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to start this off by, it was something we were talking about last night. If you didn't see last night, go to YouTube and check it out. The hidden competitors for Zack Zabre Jr. One of them said the Great Order. I'm thinking with Bonnie Castanoli. Somebody said Vince McMahon, like something playing on.
That was me.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He ain't doing shit else right now.
No, he ain't. He don't. But,
Also, we also have Cesaro coming up. And we also had
Fabio.
and Gargano.
I got Gargano.
yeah, Johnny Gargano, which is entirely possible because that was listed as one of the possibilities. Who does not on this but we see?
But why the heck do we? I mean, honestly, why would I care about Johnny Gargano?
Hey, Johnny Gargano is a great competitor. And Marcus made a great pick. So it's
I thought it was a good guess. I mean,
No, I'm not the one to get it.
if everybody, all the names I heard, I'm looking for Blue. I want to say
I know what we're going to do. Like,
yeah. That would be the best one.
Buddha would be awesome.
It's a long shot, but it's possible.
That's like a Steve Curry 75 foot shot. You know what I mean? But my thing is about it. We got the crew switch here, Johnny Gargano and Mario Castanova. Formerly known as Cesaro, formerly known as he was getting paid for WWE. So, my thing is, who would you rather see, Audio or Gargano? Why don't we start into this with all?
Well, at the end of the day, I think that the best match that we could get is when Gargano, because he matches Saber Future's style. Now, if that doesn't mean that he has the ability to give us a match, it would just be a big versus little match, power versus speed. Whereas Saber Jr. versus Gargano would be like Tiger Mask and Dynamite Kid.
Sure.
So you remember that last program, him and Donald kind of got WWE. So I can see it going that way as well.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
What do you think, Tony?
But Muda loves Carl.
I would love Muda too, but I'm going to say this. When we're sitting here, we're talking about a matchup of great proponents. You have to look at, actually, Claudio's resume. Claudio actually fought Zack Zabre in the past in the Independence. And it was a phenomenal match. The series was phenomenal. So I'm going to go ahead and say Castanoli, Castanocli, Castanoli. I don't know, Ravioli, whatever you want to say. But
Think cannoli and put a cask in front.
okay,
Cannoli.
okay, I got you. But I think that's going to be the better match. For some reason, Gargano just does not grab me like Claudio did. And Claudio deserves that push. He does deserve that push. So I would say Claudio would be my best on mine. Well, I just want to know what you guys think. Actually, let's ask one of the fans here from the MWG Wrestling Group.
We're talking about the mystery opponent for
Zack Sabre.
We're talking about equipment tomorrow or Johnny Gargano. Who would you rather see? Okay. So he agrees with Rob?
Yeah.
Is he coming around here?
Who? Gargano?
Gargano?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I think he's New York, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was New York.
Yeah, I really don't know where. No.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Nice.
Why is it not again?
I had jump shots last night in case everyone saw it on the show.
My thing is this. Honestly, this is going to be a good match. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all going to be pleased on what's going to happen here. The next thing that I want to talk about is something that kind of intrigued me.
Okay.
I know last night I said who really cares.
Right.
And that's John Moxley and Tanahashi.
Right.
How do you think AEW will fit with Tanahashi as the champion?
All right, I'll grab this one first. They're gonna. The point of this pay-per-view is that they're gonna switch one title per side, and I think that Tanahashi is going to be the interim AEW champion. And what I think he's going to bring to the title is a true international flavor to the AEW belt. He is going to spend some time away from the company defending it in Japan and other places in the world. And when he comes back, the AEW title is going to have that much more of worldwide acclaim. So when he finally faces Punk, it's going to be more of a true world championship than it was before. Now, it's a whole new dynamic if Moxley wins the title, but going on the premise that Tanahashi is going to win it, that's what he's going to bring to the belt. He's going to bring a more worldly flavor to the championship. And then when Punk comes back, he's going to be reclaiming a real world title. Or they may just keep on Tanahashi if people call him nothing in these days. So we'll see.
Marcus, what do you think?
I think he'll bring it fine. I think there's enough guys at AEW that's familiar with his style to where he'll get in and have decent matches. And I think with the fan base being quote-unquote smart fans, they're already familiar with the Tanahashi. And I want to help his name and help the Japan brand as well. I'm pretty might have go about 3-4 months until Punk gets back. So I think it'll be fine. Unfortunately, Tony Khan.
Yeah. I'm with Marcus on this one. I am not thrilled with Tony Khan's pick.
So, you got something.
I'm still going with Tanahashi. I just think it's going to be a movie that'll make. This is one of the titles that's going to cross over. I just still think that Tanahashi is going to bring a flavor, like you said, that's going to really perk up the whole thing. Which comes to my next question I'm going to ask. We discussed this here, one-on-one. So we'll get that in a second. But I think Tanahashi is going to be one of the better champions that AEW has had. But I think when CM Punk gets ready to come back, it's going to be CM Punk in a war. It's going to be a definite war. And I can't wait to see that. Moxley, I've seen it done that. So I know you love Tony, but I've seen it done it. I'm tired of it. Yeah. I'm tired of seeing it. Oh.
I'm going to be right.
Oh, okay. In that case, do you really think Adam Page's worse than Moxley?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
It's close.
I saw that.
But then it comes back to the argument that I said about HBK. Who was booking it? You know what I'm saying? Who was leading? You know what I'm saying? And CM Punk put that influence, so yeah, I guess I would have to put Page is that I would unfortunately have to do that.
When you look at the matches, they put Moxley much better than his title reign. When you look at who he defeated compared to Adam Page, I think Moxley's run was definitely better. I wouldn't say he's a better wrestler than Page. No, I think his run was definitely better.
He's definitely not a better wrestler.
Well, there's something else you got to consider here with Moxley's title reign is that he was champion through the pandemic. So they were booking him a whole lot differently than they were booking him when they were booking Omega or Page as champion. Well, maybe so.
I'm going to take that.
Well, maybe so. All right, but but do you really think that the way that Tony Khan books as far as not having repeat champions go, do you think that he would prefer to break new ground with Tanahashi instead of backing up and going with Moxley again? Because it seems... Well, yeah, safe or smart. It just depends on how you're going to go with that.
You got to remember this whole merger thing. I mean, it's setting up for a bigger show down the line. So why have, you don't need in Japan, you don't even have Punk against Moxley. You got to have Tanahashi, which is one of their bigger stars in there anyway, for the bigger show down the road.
Well, that's true. It just depends on whether they want to build for Forbidden Door 2 right now, or whether they're going to just try to transition the belt back to Punk once he's healthy. I mean, all of this depends on New Japan's relationship with AEW, whether it stays tight. If it loosens up, if the coalition, the anti-WWE coalition starts to venture then none of this is going to happen. But if the co-op stays together against the WWE, then we're going to see a lot of building down the line.
And then you got to remember AEW's whole, New Japan's whole purpose for the merger is to get a bigger presence in America.
Yeah.
So you got to keep that in mind too.
Yeah.
And one bigger way is to have a champion, a Japanese champion, the second biggest American company.
Yeah.
Now, now we're talking about items. We're talking about AEW, WWE, and their combo number 2 title. I mean, I don't know why you're hurt. Let's just get about I need to win today. But if we got those 2 titles, let's say those 2 titles, okay? Who has a true more of a true world championship? AEW or WWE?
I would say right now WWE, because they are the bigger company. They are more established. And let's be honest, whether it's Roman or not, they're both. I think the point is between two of them. I'm going to say WWE, I think. Because it's because they're the bigger, more worldwide company.
I'm going to go with the call for the WWE. All of the times, this new champion contract for the next one is going to go. The world champion still wants out. It could be different. If Hunter gets hurt, and if Hunter's training out Tanahashi tonight, it could be a different answer. But the fact is, the world champion is out. He's out. Until he returns, and I think
Now, of course, everybody knows I think that's worth your question. Okay? I think some of the most crazy thing that is on the earth. Being in the ring and everything, I look at it like the my friend being in the ring. AEW definitely has more of the world championship than WWE. Let me tell you why. When you come to WWE, you have characters who play the wrestlers. These characters don't have something style. Very WWE wrestling style. And that's it. You don't have anything else. You might have a couple of outliers, something different, whatever. But it's the same old. Back in the 18, it is bad. It's like a generic thing. But AEW, what they're doing is basically, you do have people that are you do have people that are hey, you have people out in Japan promoting. You have people that mixing together in one home. You come up there with a real world champion that have competitors that are coming from these different areas. They don't get me wrong. We're going to talk about that this week. Okay. All right. We don't have to, but just to be real, you know what I say is segments, okay? But look at the ratio. The ratio of people that are different are like the points when it comes to AEW versus WWE. So when we talk about world championship, I would have to say AEW has more of a world championship than WWE.
say AEW got more eyes on the world champion worldwide than WWE has. Right.
Eyes don't matter.
That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, why not?
Yeah.
Because my thing is this. Everybody's pretty big. They look at all right? But he paid for it. They didn't have.
But they're still not big though. Big is big. But it she is her ass. It's her ass. She paid for it, so it's her. I'm just saying that. And it's still big. We are talking.
That's not a that's her shirt. That's her shirt.
And let's think about it.
That's her shirt.
And more people acknowledge Roman Reigns around the world in Ireland, in Japan, or wherever you want to say, than anybody else. That's a whole point.
Yeah, that's
I look at like I worldwide or people worldwide see what happens.
But the truth is, you must have world defenders. You must have defending and contending for that championship. And the AEW has more of the defending and contending that are worldwide than WWE.
See, this is where the controversy comes in. How do you define what a true world champion is? Is it about?
If you go like that one, then yeah.
Yes. Is it
But
about?
honestly, some people were thinking the same. Like I'm thinking worldwide eyes. Like I mean, people worldwide.
Right. Is it about who's watching them? Is it about who's fighting for it? And that's what we're trying to define here. Now, I tend to agree with Bobby that a true world championship has to be competed for by people from all around the world. As far as how many eyeballs are on it, that is a matter of circumstance and coverage. But that doesn't mean that the WWE title, as it stands right now, that doesn't mean that it's not a credible world championship. Of course it is. And there's a lot of people that recognize Roman Reigns more than they do CM Punk or whoever else is going to be AEW. Just like the Impact title, just like the IWGP title. All of those belts are true world championships. But right now, to my mind, the AEW title has more legit status as far as who's fighting for it. And it all depends on how you define a world championship.
And listen, okay, it's not like WWE just has American contenders. I mean, Edge is Canadian. Okay, Nakamura from Japan. I mean, it's not as many, obviously, but I mean, but let's be. I mean, it's not just they have the international deal where, and then WWE has markets all around the world, probably even more than AEW.
The question is, Marcus, do markets matter more than opponents do? And as far as prestige for a title goes, is not what makes a world title for you.
Well, WWE has international champions. Nakamura, Edge, I know it's not as many, obviously.
McIntyre.
Yeah, McIntyre, Ireland, Italian. You got Sheamus, Ireland. I mean, you got an international champion.
Okay, an international feel and an international presence is two different things. Okay, you can have a feel of something. I can have a feel of Cardi B's son, but that don't mean that I got it. All right.
Why is this coming back to ass for you?
Because I love ass. That's just all they do. I love ass. They can call me an ass boy all day long, and I love.
I'll tell you this: if you go to Japan, Ireland, whatever, and you ask a wrestling fan who's the world champion, they're going to say more. I'll bet money that more was a Roman Reigns than Charlotte Hunter or whoever else.
I got what you're saying. Probably true. I would agree with you that was two more people were saying, but the WWE marketing machines make you say that.
Yeah.
Let's look at facts.
Yeah.
You have a list of 10 people with WWE that can truly make it world. You have a list of 40 people in AEW that makes it work.
Well, what Marcus is saying is that what makes a world champion for him is the amount of people that recognize it. What makes a world champion for you and I are the types of competitors fighting for it. So your perception is the goal here. It depends on who you believe is a world champion and who you don't.
I'm believing Cardi B's butt. That's all I'm saying.
I'm thinking who the public acknowledges as the world champion.
Yeah.
That's what matters. That's the public.
From
Because
public,
they're spending their money.
yeah,
It's what matters.
from public perception, then Roman Reigns would beat out CM Punk. But
I'm not sure I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm about to ask somebody who ran a show. It's your public that matters. Who's making money in your seat?
What's that? Yes. Thank you, Nick.
Yes.
I'll say that. You do your show. So you're worried about who is your paying customers. That's what you please, and not what you like, with your fans. Because that's what matters.
We got another member of the party here.
Uh-oh. I'm about to back up. The queen is arrived.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's Miss Nick. Oh, baby.
Let's get a different perspective here. We are trying to figure out who is perceived as a true world champion as far as titles go. Would that be the AEW World Championship or the WWE World Championship?
You don't say WWE.
We're split down the middle here.
You don't say WWE.
We're
Credibility.
Well, yeah, we're talking about the whole package.
We're talking about basically, my argument is basically, and me and his argument is basically, AEW is to us a more true world championship because they have more people that are from different countries that are contending and also defending the title. WWE has American flames as people from other countries. I'm sorry, I don't think Davis is from Ireland. I think he's from New York in the back somewhere, still eating a cheeseburger. I'm sorry.
That IC that one on land.
Who?
IC.
No, he ain't.
I know.
I don't think Hulk Hogan is from California either.
It's recognized worldwide.
Right. But my thing is the World Championship has to be defended and continued by people that's in different places. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a World Championship if people that you met are all American. You can't do that. America is not the world.
They're not all That's true.
I mean, I think you could if you could hold
Well,
that.
you could, but there'd only be 4 people defending it. There'd only be 4 people fighting for it.
Yeah.
Actually, the WWE don't refer to it as a world title. It's a WWE champion. They don't really refer to it.
It's the universal. He's the champion of the universe. I want to know who the hell Roman Reigns fought Mars to that belt. That's what I want to know. No, he didn't. That man would have kicked his ass.
Oh my God. Well, to be fair.
Wait a minute, hold on. That man would have sent off and then acknowledged me.
Statlander was from the Andromeda Galaxy until she moved here.
It's still the universe.
It's still the universe. So
It's outside the universe. It's the universe. Yeah, that's true.
it could be the Marvel universe.
Who elected him? That's what I want to know.
Oh, good Lord.
It's 80%.
Oh. Anyways,
I'm going to put on my halo right now. I'm going to put on my halo right now because I don't get trouble.
but anyway, this is going to be a fantastic pay-per-view tonight.
Yeah.
I just want to, even though the booking of it was a little last minute, I would rather be here now than in Nashville for SummerSlam.
Lord.
I have no interest in Lesnar Reigns 3. No.
Actually, more like 7.
Yeah, something like that.
Lesnar Reigns 100. Who got the walkers? Walk on the ball back. And then Ezekiel and Owens again. Why do I want to see Ezekiel and Owens again?
And I want to see it the first time.
Thank you.
so that the vortex of death will open in the ring and swallow us all up.
Yeah, I know.
It's great.
That's why it's being
Right.
landfill.
It's a vortex of soft that will kill us
I
all.
barely want to watch it on TV. Only reason I have to is do the podcast. If it wasn't for that,
Yeah. No, I would have no interest in SummerSlam if it was
I
not
like
a
the
professional.
keep on going.
The pit be the more entertaining you love, but actually watch it.
I would expect that ladder to come back both TKO and Ezekiel. I like that ladder to come over there. Okay. I like that ladder, by the way. Oh, God. That ladder, if you watch it, it's called Chocolate Man, love you. That is much Jay Cargill, but I do love you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Date Bobby Rogers. At dateBobbyRogers.com if you're interested, send it again.
If you want to ruin your life, come date me. Oh,
Hashtag I'm available too.
it's not like Mortal Kombat, I'm telling you.
We have been on air for 35 minutes, Mark, and we have discussed just about everything in the world already. What else you got, Bobby?
What I got is I want Jay Cargill around my arm around her waist. That's what I'm looking for.
Especially like fat ladder, and then this.
But I said I like that ladder, but I like that. I said except for Jay Cargill. That was in my day. I said that. Jade is my girl. Jade, I might have to put her as a sister. You know what I'm saying? Jade is too cool.
Here is something from my experience. I used to be a professional actor, and I can tell you right now that you should not date entertainers because they have very different lives from the rest of us, and relationships can get very, very strained.
Wait a minute. I would think you were one of that entertainment. Then why?
2 words, Amber Heard.
One word. No, 2 words for myself. Role play.
Oh, good Lord. No.
Hey, wait. Give me this for a second.
Okay.
No, this whole was gonna be a party.
Spotlight.
This was on the Motown party stories, but go ahead.
My dear.
Yeah, this is
I am
the portion of our program where
I have been the ring
we get into.
and you would break my heart. If I came up with a
That's how much you dance on.
Editorial moment.
Did you wrestle?
She did for a minute.
What was the company?
I know exactly where you're at. I know exactly where you're at.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, I was a valet for a minute. And they said, hey, try getting the ring. So I took lessons. Ran to somebody who thought he was a big show. And I went fight my back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've been there.
I am strictly a play-by-play commentator. Right
You
now,
don't
I'm working
like
for Uway Pro out of Terre Haute.
I used to run all over Indiana,
Yes.
all over Ohio. Couple more places. Yeah, I did it all.
Started by fight.
The mastermind was all over the place.
Why did you have to miss it? You had to miss it. I'm ducking, man.
I know he's like,
You see what's coming. Don't worry about it. I know you ain't. That's what you just said. No, I know you ain't scared. You scared me. Give me a sip of this.
No fruit.
All that.
But there is the possibility that we thought of last night that great movie.
That's a yes. Wild card.
Because
That's over
he
there.
may be Sanchez Jr.'s history of holding. He's got 5 matches left and maybe 1.
Uh-oh. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
3 hour match. I say 1 hour of television, you get 3 hours. That's it.
Well, that's not a bad ratio. 2 TV shows for 3 hours, 3 hours.
I can't. So I fall asleep. Just wake me up if something good happens.
Oh, elbow drop you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on there. Dutch and Rose, baby. Ah!
I'm up tomorrow.
Oh, that reminds me. We are thinking about doing an old school episode of the podcast. Thinking about doing an old school episode.
I don't know about the old school stuff. I didn't come in 2002.
So,
y'all gonna have to educate me.
You don't understand. You don't understand. Look at the baby and the Similac coming off of that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that.
How old are you?
39.
Yeah, she a baby.
Wait.
that's not that.
No, without that, she was a baby. I'm only telling you, like 10 years now, right?
I'm going to be 45 next month. So
It was
that
me, my mom.
Wait, my social media manager.
He's my mom.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. And I thought about like giving her a call for social media manager for FTW. A lot.
I am interested in that.
I'm dead ass serious though.
I'm already working full time, man.
You are a woman. You don't stop. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Because technically she never retired.
I did.
You are under contract.
Hold on.
You are under contract. He froze your contract. You ain't going nowhere.
I might have to pull a Tony Storm and just walk out.
I'm Scorpion. I'll reel you back in. Get over here. Get over
Speaking of Sasha and Naomi, do you think we're going to see them tonight?
Sasha don't know what she wants.
Yes, you do.
No, she don't know what she wants, but she know what she don't want.
She don't want a dog.
Naomi don't want. Naomi don't know what she wants.
Naomi just confused.
Yes.
She just walked out because her friend walked out.
Right.
And she didn't.
I'll be honest with you. My best friend, Cooper and Sean, either one, when we work together and they walk on a job, I miss them.
Right? I got a mortgage.
I am too.
I got a
bills to
mortgage
pay,
check.
like-
I can't be walking out. I got an okay job. I'm not gonna leave right now.
But I will say this though. With all the stuff that's coming out of WWE, since we're talking about Naomi and Sasha, all the stuff that's coming out of WWE, I don't blame them for walking out. They have been treating us like trash for the longest. They have been treating, and let's just get real about it. They have been treating African American people in WWE like trash since the beginning of time.
I like that you did.
Lord.
So we're gonna say that
That's true.
WWE was built on the back of racism. Are we gonna say it?
Was we mad at him? Yeah. Yeah.
It's like part of the fest now. I mean,
Yeah, I
Well,
would say it.
Merry Christmas, because I don't think that's gonna last
You
much
wonder
longer.
why it's not a sleep problem and they don't been
Well, that's what food you want to take over. She won't.
No, hold on. No, let me say this. I will tell you this from personal experience. Definitely ain't like that. Definitely not like that at all.
sure.
I'm gonna tell you from personal experience.
She looking like this.
But no, I understand why you saying that. Just hear me out on something. And we will discuss this off the air. Definitely ain't nothing like that.
I hope. Well, she married Triple H, so hopefully she's not.
You know Triple H ain't like that. 'Cause we've been already known to like chocolate.
Well, see,
Unless it's storyline.
No.
but see, remember,
And it's personal storyline though.
Vince McMahon took the company from his father. And that was not a peaceful transition.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll just that off.
I think that Stephanie is behind everything that's going on. And that she's doing the whistle on him. Sent the email that started with
Yeah, we both do. We both do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like the one who put her in office.
This is her coup. She's taking over on
And
her
she
back.
got all the board members to vote her in.
And think about this.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it wasn't all the board members. Some of them stayed out of it.
But she just beat back.
Right, and the one, like the one that on the Atlanta Hawks on the board voted for. I know that. There's a couple other ones that on other board things that voted. That's on the board that
So
voted.
she put a Supreme Court
All the non-wrestling board members.
And it's crazy because they were talking about Stephanie. I was just like, and I'm thinking more like Eve and just like somebody got her daddy.
Think about this. I want you to think about this. First, Stephanie has always been about women. Stephanie has always been about promoting women. You ruined her pay-per-view that she had. That was successful. And Vince didn't let it happen again. All right? That's step one. So step two. Any women tag team, you develop that tag team championship and you treat it like trash. I mean, it was straight gutter. Okay? That ticks Stephanie off.
I don't even understand
Let's go to the third one. You removed Triple H from NXT, her husband. Oh, you don't mess with a woman's man.
And fired all his people.
Right. And the most important that happened all before this is you screwed around on her mama.
Mr. Mom.
You know what I'm saying? Number 5. Hold on, we ain't even through yet. We on number 5. Number 5. You sit up here and you do something where you screwed your brother.
Wait, now y'all remember back in the day, Stephanie and Vince, they had this sketch back in the day when she first took over as commissioner, right? And she had that sketch. She was talking about how I did all these favors for you. You would call me into the room and have me with these men, and I did whatever they want me to for you, and this is how you repay me. I'm like, it's true. Because she's no too real with that.
And you never know.
You never know, but argument changed. So that was the main thing back then, that this is very real now, because Stephanie knows where all of the bodies are there. She knows where all the stuff is about. So even if Vince doesn't get caught with embezzlement on the building, he may get caught with the other non-disclosure agreements for somebody else.
Let me finish.
Yeah, and it's a sin, but that money was WWE after they created a publicly traded company that together.
That's not exactly talking.
But see, that's the key. It has to be after they became public training.
You remember that 2001?
99. And honestly, if you think about it, I think he did keep his nose clean. Because there was no blonde bimbo around from 99 on for a while.
Wait, when the table leave?
The first or the second time?
Second time.
2003.
That's dangerous.
But she married Morgan, right?
Some shit happened with Stephanie.
He was messing with Brock.
Because she sued the first time when she left. She sued like $100 million for harassment or something.
You didn't know that?
And that's why she left the first time, because she sued WWE. So she might be one who she ain't said nothing hot seats. She might be one of them days.
Oh, that's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Anything is possible at this point.
That's just everything that's in water right there.
So Sable, she ain't coming up, but I think her singing on one of the greatest.
And we're assuming all these things here in the country.
That is true. Other things as well.
How do we know he didn't have little things like Pat Patterson did back in the day? Like, we know he had a couple big
Wait.
balls in the back.
Actually, you know what? I gotta get that one for you.
That is a possibility.
Wait. Now, if there's some thing. I don't think all the NDAs are there. I think some of them is like John Laurinaitis, Pat Patterson, and other people were like,
Yeah. So basically, you can get someone protecting the buck. Yeah, that's a good point. I can see that. I can definitely see that. But Pat was his buddy. Pat, nobody was going anywhere without Pat.
you know, when they got rid of Pat when the shit happened the first time, I always go like, don't worry about it. Just go away, Pat. Just go away for a minute. I'm gonna bring it back.
Hey, dude is gone. Come on back and have some more. I got a little intern right now that you might be. I'll keep you fit. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I'm bad, man.
You know, so you heard John Lord ask that so because that's limit off to him like a choice.
John Lord.
That's so cool.
Yeah, John Lord got choked up with him.
I need
Shit, by the fella.
I need a brother to snap him real quick. How you got so white? John, I get a cancer. You know this something. You gonna do that? You gonna do that?
This is the only time I was here with Bella.
I mean, cause dude, I'm not even a Bella fan though, but that's some bogus ass shit we do. Hey, mom.
They both niggas did that. He and John Dickey.
Yeah.
John Dickey joined in on that shit.
Yeah. On principle.
Oh, I didn't mean to do it. I was looking at Shut up.
So wait, that means there'll be 3 dudes dancing on Long Line Sail. Both the Bella's men.
And his head is so big, you can probably put something on.
You know, back to the surfer days.
No wonder him and Riddle get along.
I don't like it so hard. You don't think it's an
No wonder him and Riddle get along. I forgot he was a surfer.
Dynamic dude.
Dynamic dude.
Dynamic dude.
Take a skateboarder. I know it's dynamic dude. Yeah. No. And I bet that man in person, I can't believe that he was his brother. Yeah. He was that man. Yeah. But no, not the first at FTW. That's the day he took up his field. Yeah. Well, that's a tough story. Bro. Oh, yeah, that's right.
No, you can tell that one.
I'll tell that private.
Because I got one for you. You check them out.
I'll tell that private.
That's all fair. And we just talk about AJ Lee. I mean, CM Punk.
Oh my God! Somebody come to the argument and help this man out. Somebody bring him some Apple Jacks or something to take care of his AJ benefits because this. Okay.
We love Skippy.
No, I just okay. This is the first time I heard you say it, so I can deal with it. This is like the 2,576,645 times.
Because you know, I can take Skippy home. I'm not mom, but she gets that. I love Skippy.
I got it.
Same person on the song. We good.
You like AJ, I like AJ Mendez books. Yes, I do.
He brought it back.
You gotta break up. He in the debate now, so you gonna bring up that racist, what the fuck is daughter piece of shit, motherfucker. Say your friends and eat your vitamins. It's a steroid.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back up about Hulk Hogan. Alright, but that is, we got a couple minutes off.
But we can talk about Hogan the sucker dead. Okay, go ahead.
That's number one. But honestly, guys, we number 14.
Oh, without a doubt. 2. I'm looking forward to
Say one.
Here's
Big one.
Here's why I got 2.
Big one.
Mr. Pony is one of them.
Number
Mr.
one.
One is at one of them. I don't know what the Mr. One is.
Number one.
Orange Cassidy and yeah. All Cassidy Alfred.
Actually, that was going to be mine. I know it's actually going to be mine. That was actually going to be mine. And I'm going to do a prediction right here. Upset, ladies and gentlemen. Upset, ladies and gentlemen. The new IWGP United States champion is pockets himself Orange Cassidy. He will put that title, wrap it up, put it in his pocket, nip up, and walk out of the United Center as the IWGP US champion.
I'll bet on that thing.
You ever see the girl with a strap on without your hair? Okay, all right. We'll leave that alone. All right. Let me play it, yeah. Hey, that's what you said. But I appreciate this.
I'm also looking forward to like FTW talking all you and winning all the belts.
That's what it meant. He said FTW.
Okay, I was on my bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a night tonight. Everybody's wiped up. Everybody's out of the house. 30 minutes. We got guys from CM Punk.
CM Punk.
You got to CM Punk turn on. I don't have a regular black shirt from Walmart. I don't give a crap. But anyway.
And there's 12 matches today, so we will be here till Monday.
I hope I'm be a long time home.
I hope you have a good time.
I did too.
We all did. We all did.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and chill and have some fun. We're going to post some more pictures from the United Center itself. More NWG Motown members can take pictures with them. We're going to have a good time tonight. But, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in.
Real quick, anybody from Motown Wrestling Group that's going, we will be posting where we're at when we get to United Center. We want to try to get everybody together for a Motown Wrestling Group picture.
That's right. And guess what? Show up and show out. That's what it's about. Ladies and gentlemen, for your not so humble correspondent, Robert Black, Marvelous Marcus Buckley, Tony Motown Allen, Nick John is in the house. And for myself, the Mastermind Bob Robbins, we're signing off. Hey, we might not see you in a few minutes, or we'll definitely see you in a few minutes, but we'll always see you in the future.